You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit tradelineswithgamba.com.
Welcome to Tricknology, where we focus in on safety, training, education, and legal protection. This is Professor Griff, NRA, USCCA certified instructor. Classes are being held twice a month. Contact me at 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. Thank you, and welcome to Tricknology, safety, training, education, and legal protection. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
All right. Greetings, family. Greetings. How's everyone doing? This is Professor Griff. I think y'all already know that. For the newcomers and people that's never been on the channel before, if you're just now getting hip to who and what this is Serious Minds RNTV. That's Serious Minds RNTV. Shout out to everyone that participated in the Serious Cipher this evening. If you want to join the cipher, just simply go to my website, www.professorgrip.me, and join the cipher. All right. The donation for the cipher is just $10 a month. And inside of the Serious Cipher, we get a chance to discuss all of the things that we cannot discuss on these platforms nowadays. This is almost like fascism, dictatorship. They control your whereabouts, watch everything you do. Where's your papers? Can't say certain things, can't do certain things. Yeah, I guess the government got it on lock, for real, but we claim to be free. Anyway, we'll talk about that at another time. Tonight's subject, I want to talk about, is America at war? Think about that. Don't just blurt out any answer. I need y'all to think about it. This is serious minds. All right. Shout out Need to Know. Shout out Double B. What's good with you? All right. Randy, oh, what's happening, man? Denver's just in the building, they said. All right. Juicy genius. The more we become aware of the knowledge, the more they try to restrict us. Exactly. You could not have said that better, sis. For real. Could not have said that better. The more awake we become, the more they tighten these the noose around our neck and around our hands to the point where we can't do anything. Can't go anywhere. Can't vibe with people. And talking and speaking about vibing with people. Wow. People are serious, have serious anxiety, man. People are uptight. I think the crime that's going up in every major city is due to the fact that, man, that they're tightening everybody and they tighten the squeeze and people are just getting frustrated. And I think people are taking it out on themselves and taking it out on one another. Suicide rate is up. Homicide rate is up. It's critical. So the question is America at war? And when I tell y'all to be mindful about what you say and think about this, let's think about the what this at war means. Is America at war with itself? Let's ask that question. Or the different organizations that's fighting for natural rights. Is America at war with them? Or there's certain white people in America that, you know, America is fighting? Because there's a lot of people that's just not going for it. A lot of white people not digging Fauci and the rest of these characters. All right? Is America at war? I know, well, we won't know if we can get canceled for something unless we talk about it. I don't know if I can't ask the question, is America at war? I'm just asking a question. I'm facilitating the conversation. Treetop Tall says China has control of American soil. So, Treetop, you mean to tell me the block I live on, China owns the block I live on? Help me out with understanding that. You got to make it plain, bro. You retired from the military, now taking our amendments away? Well, they've been doing that. Yeah. Email for the Zelle. Of course, you already know my phone number for the Zelle is my actual phone number, 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. All right. Charisma. Amira Brady says, yes, psychological war and spiritual warfare are real. So the psychological warfare and the spiritual warfare, she said, is very, very real. All right, Charisma. How real? Give me an example, Charisma. Well, you know I know about the psychological war that's going on, being waged against our people. Help me out with the spiritual warfare. Mm. Hold on, let me get a pen on that. Wonder Woman said, a lot of people take my phone number, but they don't call. They don't text, they don't, yeah. I don't know what they're afraid of. I don't know. My phone number is 678-557-2919. Everybody got my phone number. Derek Muhammad, what's good with you, bro? The question we're asking tonight is America at war. Can America entertain war with its own domestic terrorists and entertain war outside of America at the same time? Oh, you must be the Wonder Woman then. I got you. I don't know, Bryce. You better keep that under cap. If you got 6 months of food and H2O just waiting, somebody might get your address. You about to share that. Is America at war? Brown Aaron 12, you says, I think sometimes people might get nervous when they reach you and want to ask the right question. There's no right or wrong question. The only thing I get agitated about when people call me, to be honest with you, when I give my phone number out, people text me and they don't tell me who they are. People text me and don't give me a greeting and introduce themselves. People just text like, yo, my nigga, is this Griff? Or yo, I got a problem, man. I think they're trying to kill me. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I can't do anything with that. Give me a decent greeting, tell me who you are, and then we can dialogue. People call me. That's what they call me with, and I politely hang the phone up and block their number because I don't do that. I just don't. Back in the day, man, if you went over your homeboy's house and you stepped in his house, if you ain't speak to his mama and everybody in there and take your shoes off and give people a decent greeting, you couldn't come back to their house. Mahogany, give thanks. Why do you feel left out? I mean, there's a lot of information out here. It really is. Dave Pierce, what's good with you, man? DP, doing the damn thing. What's happening? I give my phone number's been out there for 16 years now. Only thing I ask is if you text me and call me, make sure you give me a decent greeting. If not, seriously, you will get hung the fuck up on. And I don't have no qualms about it. Make no bones about it. So I asked that question because I'm noticing there's a lot of people that are angry in America. A lot of different groups. And everybody want their piece of the pie. But I'm noticing with the ultra white supremacists, they do some outright lying, and they have like platforms, like major platforms to tell their lies. Like, help me out with this one, family. So Apple, what's good with you? Black and Silver, what's happening? Help me out with this next one. I heard Tucker Carlson and the white supremacists talking about the Black Lives Matter riots. Can y'all help me out? And maybe I'm ignorant, family. Juicy Genius, Ray, Bambi, Monique Hill, Monk, the rest of y'all. Can y'all please help me out with this? When was there ever a Black Lives Matter riot? I think I asked this question the other night. Can y'all give me like some footage? Can I look it up? Can y'all please help me? Please, I'm asking. Can somebody help me out? The super ultra pink white dudes, I listen to them sometime and I'm like, wow. So I go do the research and I tried to find it, but I couldn't find a Black Lives Matter riot. Can somebody please help me out with the Black Lives Matter riot thing? Please, help me out. Tucker Carlson, if you're listening, or any of your little white friends, could you please do me a favor and help me? I'm just, yeah. Now, there's some white people that's not going for the bullshit. I know some of them. So, yeah, they just not. Because they're not going for this fuckery. I'm just saying. Okay, Charisma, thank you very much for the book. Spiritual warfare is an ancient and very little to do with religion. It has more to do with the axiom and acceptance of division as a mathematical principle, okay? Where the truth principle is absent. Yeah, I might have to take your after school program, sis, because this is a lot. Where the principle is absent only because of falsehoods and illusions. I got you. There's a world of intrinsic value and world of exclusive value. Come on. Charisma, you're supposed to give me like 2 sentences, love. You done gave me the whole, yeah. I'm gonna just put it up, Charisma. There you go. Charisma making my job hard. I know she said you asked. Got you, sis. Oh man. I'm still waiting for the answer. You said anything we do, they'll find it negative in it? Okay. Help me find the Black Lives Matter riot. If there are any white people on here that had that mindset of the Tucker Carlsons and, yeah, Fox News and the rest of them people, could you please help me find the Black Lives Matter riot? What city, what year, when? Oh, okay, Black and Silver. Peace, Johnny Taylor. What's good with you, bro? All right, so he's mistaking Antifa with Black Lives Matter. Ah, okay. So he's getting the two confused. So really, Black Lives Matter protests were very peaceful, very organized, even though it was paid for by them other people, the 1% people. Okay, so, all right, I got it now. So the 1% people paid the black people to protest, and when the black people protest, it was infiltrated by Antifa, who was also paid by the other people to come in and smash out windows and set cars on fire and disrupt things to make it look like a riot. Is that correct? Help me out. because I just need some research. Help me out. Help me out, Juicy Genius, Wonder Woman, Charisma. I need your help right now. Just saying. Tina Ray, what's good with you? King Don. Dr. Khalid El Hakim says they are like the Nazi propagandists, Gandis Goebbels, who said repeat a lie often enough and it becomes the truth. I'm going to ask the question one more time. Somebody please find me the who, what, when, why, where, and how of the Black Lives Matter riot. I'm just trying to facilitate a conversation because the question is America at war? Did January 6th give you any indication that what happened at the Capitol that could possibly answer this question I'm asking tonight? Is America at war? All right, so if we cannot find it, why do they keep lying about it? You said someone should get the book Fall of America by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Okay, Fall of America. Why do they keep lying about it? Why do they keep saying to their own people, deceiving their people yet again, that there were Black Lives Matter riots? There were protests. Not all of them were led by Black Lives Matter, right? And in one protest, it was a young white boy who shot some people. I'm just asking some questions. I'm trying to get some answers that can sit right with my brain because I listen to these bobbleheads and I'm like, no, that's not right. I've never saw a Black Lives Matter riot. Angela Blair, you could be correct, ma'am. Keith Griffith, peace. So there's a lot of mental warfare going out there. Charisma said it's spiritual warfare and it's psychological warfare. Along with mental warfare? Okay. Rick Ali Muhammad laid it out. There's a link. Rick Ali Muhammad says among the Black Lives Matter protests was Antifa at paid money to protest. Psychological ops, i.e. art of war. That's what Charisma said. Now that's way above my pay grade. Nana, Yah Gaylord. You said alchemical warfare? That's way above my pay grade. You got to bring it down a notch in order for me to grasp that one. They call protests riots and they call an attempted coup a protest. shaking my damn head. No, they said that was just them tour through the Capitol. That's what they said. You listen to them. Charisma Brady writes, the Baltimore County Police killed my cousin Corey Gaines in 2016. Yes, war is what has been waged against us. She goes on to say carefully orchestrated scenarios are to make us appear seemingly incompetent. Black Lives Matter, like so many other organizations, are infiltrated to further push the invisible agenda to keep individuals from occupying seat of God in the very center of themselves. Charisma, very well said. Charisma laid it out. Thank you, Charisma. What more can I say? She laid it out. I mean, I'm trying to find who gave the donation. I want to give you at least a shout out. It's killing me because it got right by me. I'll double back. Johnny Taylor, thank you very much, good bro. The only thing missing from the Black Lives Matter riots were black people. Wow. Wow. Black and Silver, thanks for the donation. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I would have put the donations up on the screen, but I got to leave this up here from Charisma. This is my first time meeting Charisma, and she's just kind of dropping bombs on us. And it's like, yeah, Jazz and 9, what's good with you? All right, so there is a war going on. You said it's the jab versus the unjabbed. Okay. Yo, that other joint, that's like a right, a left hook. I mean, bap, bap. Yeah, they throwing a left hook, like for real. Eric Adams. Eric Adams, thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate you, Eric Adams. All right. If y'all want to donate, Cash App is $ Professor Griff. All right. Thank you, Eric Adams. All right. Let's get back to this. All right. So, Ryan Muhammad. What's up, Ryan? You viewed it. Okay. Hold on. Let's go live with Ryan Muhammad. What's good with you, Ryan? I'm open, bro. Talk to me. Today, CNN fired 3 employees for not being vaccinated. Oh, wow. Wow. There's some lawsuits that's about to go down in America for real with this jab thing. For real. I'm just saying. Woo. Keon Todd, what's up? Been watching you since 2014. Damn. Damn, Keon, you make me feel old, bro. You said you've been watching me since 2014. How old were you, Keon? Damn. I know it's on because yeah, they gonna bring this to your front door, man. They got squads that's gonna be knocking on the door with the nurse right along with them, with the doctor's bag. They're gonna step in your door, hold you down, and jab you in the arm. Bow. Real. You're 32, and you've been watching me since 2014. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to be consistent, bro. Trying to stay on top of my game. Trying to keep a clear head. Trying to, y'all see me go through some bumps and bruises with a couple of people coming after me. Still standing. I'm only a reflection of you, man. Chilling Manila. I'm only a reflection of you. The Ernster, what's good with you, man? I'm not going to tell people where you work, but y'all got to do that thing at your job too, man. Y'all got to get jabbed. Some of y'all better start thinking about retiring because, yeah. But y'all missed a serious cipher tonight. There is some information I've been passing around, and it's mandatory that you watch this. It's critical. Mark Allen, you said what? You out your rabbit ass mind. Nah, we don't do that over here. This is serious minds, man. We not them other people. Did y'all hear the drug dealer talking about because of his line of work, he has to get vaccinated? See, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all really think I'm playing. No, I'm not going to play it for y'all. Y'all got to find that one on your own. It says race don't matter. Your faith don't matter. You should have added a couple of more things. Copied. You should have put your religious affiliation don't matter. What club you belong to with the special handshake don't matter. They don't care nothing about that. Whether or not you about to retire, you got seniority on your job, whether you part of the usher board, whether you got the white, black Jesus, the gray one, the invisible one, they don't care nothing about none of this shit. You either fall in line with their agenda or they deal with you. Love you too, Keon. You good, bro? Yeah, it's about to get really, 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 really real. For real. So all this division, all these fractions, all these different little clubs and groups that we got going on, we better find the common ground and come together. Let me show you all a clip of what's happening to these people. And all of these people are doing is trying to protect the water. They're trying to protect the water. That's it. These people ain't bothering nobody but trying to protect the damn water.
In Minnesota, where at least 20 water protectors were brutally arrested over the weekend as resistance to the Enbridge Line 3 pipeline continues. Water protectors say state and local police have escalated their use of excessive force, using tear gas, rubber, and pepper bullets to repress Line 3 protesters. On Sunday, Indigenous lawyer and activist Tara Houska published photos of herself on social media with bloodied welts on her arms after she was shot with rubber bullets during an action last week. Hauska and 19 others were held in Pennington County Jail over the weekend, where several water protectors say they were denied medical care for their injuries, were denied proper food, and some were reportedly held in solitary confinement. Well, Tara Hauska joins us now for more from the Namuag camp in Minnesota, founder of the Ginu Collective, and is Ojibwe from Couchiching First Nation. Welcome back to Democracy Now!, Tara. Can you describe what happened when you were arrested and the escalation of force that the police are using against you?
Good morning. So in a situation in which there were a number of shutdowns of various drilling operations across several rivers here in northern Minnesota, this would have been the fifth drill shutdown in as many days. And the attempt by water protectors, including myself, to engage in those processes and attempt to protect the river was met with extreme force. We were under smoky skies and a red sun due to the wildfires that are raging in Ontario, just north of us and west of us, and next to a drought-stricken river. So a very, very deeply harmed river, and a gigantic drill in the background drilling through, attempting to put in a tar sands pipeline through that drought-stricken river. And the level of brutality that was unleashed on us was very extreme. People were shot in their faces, in their bodies, in their upper torsos. I saw a young woman's head get split open right in front of me. It was a really, really brutal scene. And the arrests in person were also quite brutal, throwing people face down in the dirt and being extremely violent in a situation in which we were outnumbered by police at least 2 to 1. And many, many, many counties present protecting this one place, in which also happens to be a county where an actual murderer is still on the loose, has not been caught, but there were somehow over 50 police officers in that one place watching water protectors.
And Tara, could you talk about this increasing cooperation and partnership between Minnesota State and local police and Enbridge?
When I was sitting on the side of a police vehicle with several others waiting to be brought to jail, I overheard several of the police officers talking about how they were going to get bonus time for this brutality they had unleashed upon us. It's at this point a pretty known thing that police officers are reimbursed for any costs associated with Enbridge Line 3 protests, and it seems like they welcome the opportunity. One police officer was actually grinning and smiling and said he had a great time and couldn't wait for us to come again. They've billed over $1.7 million to the Public Safety Escrow Trust, in which Enbridge is dumping millions of dollars to incentivize and encourage police officers to repress, suppress, and surveil, harass Indigenous people and our allies that are helping us try to stop this pipeline from happening in our treaty territory. It is a very clear pattern of aggression and of cooperation that's also being enabled by things like the Energy Security Act that has just passed through the House very recently. So it's a precedent that is very dangerous, and everyone should be afraid of this, regardless of whether or not they're engaged in pipeline protest.
And the latest protest on the Red River came as another spill was reported on the Mississippi River headwaters, where Enbridge has continued to drill despite a temporary halt buffer zone issued by White Earth Nation. What's the latest on the construction of the pipeline and other actions?
Construction is 24 hours a day. Enbridge is working as fast as it possibly can. I'm guessing after police were harming Indigenous people using rubber bullets paid for.
All right. I just wanted to show you all that footage from Minnesota. Namuag camp. These are the water protectors. These are the people that's protecting the natural waters, the streams, so they don't get polluted. And so that these multinational corporations don't run pipelines through indigenous lands. disrupting burial grounds, and you name it. So when I say is America at war, we do have to understand America, for the most part, is probably at war with herself. And then all the different groups that are in America. And then not to mention on a global scale, whether it's Russia, whether it's China, whether it's Iran, Syria, any other country. So yeah. So the question tonight is America at war? Charisma, you on fire tonight, sis. We have to develop an in-depth perception for these matters to shrink. An ocean liner would crush a pool. It was to be placed in its proper matrix. Mm. Mm. You said we've been at war. Like, what do you mean when you say we? Who are you, Dr. Love 6969? Who are you that you say we? Because you're including yourself. So who have you been at war with? Marshall Stewart, peace. What's good with you? You said this is unraveling of a nation? Okay. Ryan, I tried to bring you on, bro, but yeah, you don't want to come on, bro. So this is why I listen to you, Professor Griff. I sent an old video. You said 20 people, at least 3 of them are spies. Damn. He said the comment saved my life. Oh, give thanks, man. Nick, you're right. Charisma said that earlier. It's a psychological war going on. Brooklyn Jump, what's good, man? America's always at war. The Ifa Muyiwa said, truth be told, this country fly the battle flag and not the peace flag. Wow. Okay. Oh, give thanks, man. Jojida, 23. Greetings, Big Flex. Dex, what's happening with you? Marshall Stewart says, order out of chaos. All right, so I hope the indigenous lawyer and activist Tara Hauska is all right. I hope she's going to be all right. We're going to send some positive energy that sister's way. Her and the rest of the brothers and sisters that are protecting the water. They're the keepers of the water, man. They're the water protectors. All right. All right, family. I don't even know how else to even kind of put this conversation to rest because it's an ongoing conversation. Whether it's the water protectors or whether it's different organizations that's just fighting for equality, fighting for freedom, justice, and equality in America. All right. Said I can't name a time when America took a rest from being at war or a warlike fashion. Charisma, I'm gonna let you come on one day and just take the show over. How's that? Is that cool? For real. Yeah. All right, Charisma. One day we're just gonna say, look, ladies and gentlemen, Charisma Amira, in the building. Let her just take it. Anyway, family, you said your signal got weak. Oh, I hear you, bro. All right, family, next week, the resurrection formula is going to pour, so get your orders in now. Serious Minds Brain Tonic is going to pour. All right. I know, ain't that something? Lakeview Audio, you right. These folks have decided no more political correctness. Dr. Khaled, are you listening? No more affirmative action. No more Black history. No more Black folks. No more critical race theory. No more debating with y'all. We're not playing with y'all now. America backs against the ropes, and they swinging. I know, charisma on fire, man. All right, charisma, hit me up if you want to take over the show one day. All right, for real. Tell your dude no disrespect, but yeah, you could just come on and be like, here, go upstairs and make me a smoothie or something, because, yeah. All right, family, it's been very real. I love you all to life. As always, this is Professor Griff of Serious Minds that attract serious minds seriously. All right, if you're interested, please join the Serious Cipher. It's just a $10 donation a month to keep this thing moving. All right. Charisma, I'm gonna put my phone number in the chat. We definitely gonna have you just come on and just do the damn thing. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Charisma is actually gonna kick the show over one day because I can't even read all that stuff she putting up. I agree with it. I'm in sync with it. I tried to do it some justice, but yeah. All right, but anyway, family. Like I said, the Serious Minds Brain Tonic and the Resurrection Formula is pouring next week, so get your orders in. All right, this is Professor Griff. Joe Mullins, man, you late, bro. I'm about to check out of here, man. All right, I'm going to see y'all. There's a serious, hold on. There's a serious story. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, what happened? All right, here we go. Hold on. So I got an update on Runoko Rashidi, our now elder, now ancestor. I got a report that he took the jab in April, and now he's an ancestor. No, you're right. Charisma. Yeah, I got this story that I gotta talk about Friday or Sunday. I'm teaching a firearms class on Saturday. If you're in the Atlanta area and you still didn't get your firearms training in yet, call Professor Griff, 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. Miss Nikki, Shady Lady, appreciate you, sis. You know that. I'm doing the best I can do over here. All right. I'm going to have to dig that story back up. It's about the hospital taking this woman's child, this couple's child. And she went from a holistic kind of lifestyle and, weaning them off the breast and, had to take them to the hospital and they took the child from her. We have to be mindful of this. I'm going to get the story together and so I can present it in the right way. All right. All right, fam. This is Professor Griff. I got to get out of here. All right, fam. I love y'all to life. Charisma, if you seriously want to come on and do the show, just hit me up. All right. Hopefully like Tuesday will be a good day. All right. But anyway, in the event, family, This is Professor Griff, and I'm signing out. I love y'all to life, man. Y'all take care of yourself. All right, peace, peace, peace. Wonder Woman, peace, sis. All right. Peace, family. Do, 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 do.
Welcome to Tricknology, where we focus in on safety, training, education, and legal protection. This is Professor Griff, NRA, USCCA certified instructor. Classes are being held twice a month. Contact me at 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. Thank you, and welcome to Tricknology, safety, training, education, and legal protection.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit tradelineswithgamba.com.